Welcome back to the next part of my playthrough of Final Fantasy XIII. So I've just started up straight after I finished the last video. I've just defeated the boss, Sid Reigns, and I've just got another Crystarium expansion. It's a pretty big one, and it involves all the main roles. Nice missions, new characters, status with that. So the rest of the area is just more of the same enemies that you fought throughout the rest of this area, just in larger numbers and in various different setups. So most of the same battle techniques apply. But it's just leading up to, at the end of this, there's an Eidolon battle, and it's Fang's Eidolon battle, and to forewarn you, it's one of the most difficult ones in the game. So if you've got the patience, do a couple of laps around this area and buff up your characters, particularly Fang, Vanille and Lightning, because they're the team involved in that fight. Apart from that, just plod on through this area. Apart from that, not really much else to warn you about in this area, other than just prepare yourself for the Eidolon fight. So as you already know, the Crystarium expansions now are the numbers are much higher for each particular upgrade. So you really need to do a lot of grinding, and this area gradually will just become less and less useful for that. So, but not to worry. We're about to the game is about to open up big time. It's like this game has been leading up to this moment, but I won't spoil too much more unless you've already played the game and then you know what's coming up.
Bring it! Bring it!
Come on, Vanille. Heal Fang, she's the one who's taken more of a bath.
See who's left standing. We're gonna swerve.
Just another stagger gauge on that. That's the problem when you've got two different enemies on there. Saboteurs tend to they don't focus all their attacks on one character, on one enemy that much. So you have to defeat all the other enemies so that they can focus all their debuffs onto one character. Not a huge cutscene, they just open up to reveal the monsters here.
Bust him up or it's already over.
Yes. I think you've got to fight all of these. Oh no, you don't. Just as well, these circuitrons are quite easy to beat. But with quite a few of them you have to watch, especially since that circuitron very nearly maxed out its HP, and you'll remember from the Vile Peaks that if you let them get full health, they can use self-destruct, and that can be very, very nasty. Now, preempt on this is fantastic, because just quake them and they will all stagger and then just knock the 7 bales of shit out of them. This makes this fight about 1,000,000 times easier. Excuse me. That was way gonna preempt there. Not to worry. This fight, take out the Stikini first.
End of the road. All in the wrist.
And then if you can, just try and focus. Try and get all your focus on one of these pulse work connects rather than spreading it over the two of them, because just stagger so much easier if you focus all your efforts on one, and then you can focus on the other one. Switch to aggression, and it goes down like a sack of shit. Let's keep a close eye on the treasure pit. Wouldn't be the first time I've missed treasure chests in Fifth Ark. Oh, that's something for snow. Now what does that do? Fifth Ark. Oh, that focuses. Fifth Ark is if it's a good weapon if you want to concentrate. If you want to make snow more of a better ravager, because it focuses more on magic, because that is, you see that it had something called enfeeblement. That basically means 0 strength, so it makes him a useless commando. Because it's Snow's base stats are his high strength and HP. Having enfeeblement wouldn't be great, so
End of the road.
overall I don't really think it's a great weapon.
All in the wrist.
Maybe best switch to the Ravager attack, so stagger it quicker. Oh fuck.
All in the wrist.
Oh wow. There's a lot of debuffs on it now. take long. Yes. Oh, got Deceptisol from that. Nice. Deceptisol is the thing that makes it difficult for enemies to detect. So handy if you're trying to, if you've got a tough fight and you want to preempt the fight to make it easier. Or you could just do it this long way, go away, make sure that enemy is without.
You're gonna swerve!
Yeah, sneak away, make sure the enemy turns round and it's not looking at you, and then run in and attack it. That's also a good way to preempt. But that can be a lot of faffing around. Yay, more circuitrons. Hopefully not too difficult. Yeah, easy fight. So let's go this way. Just wanted to make sure there was no other treasure chests in there. Ah, this is a preempt. Yes, it is.
You're gonna
Good.
swerve!
Right, Quake this one. Greer Behemoth is staggered, so let's knock 5 bales of shit out of it. And then focus on the Staccanis, or whatever the hell they think. However the hell you pronounce those things. Right. Like down there takes you to a room where there's some. Yeah, there's a nice treasure chest, but of course there's a nasty trap in here. Oh, it's one of these things. Right.
No mercy!
The shit thing is you cannot preempt this one.
All in the ring!
Yeah, he's basically going to get the Centurion blade, or the Centaurian blade. Right, while I've got the Berserker staggered, switch to the aggression, get Vanille and Fang to knock the 5 bales of shit out of it, and Snow can concentrate his efforts on defeating the Centaurian blade, which he's just done. Which is handy. Now we can concentrate all our efforts on killing this Berserker. There we go, that wasn't that difficult at all. No spoils. Rude. Ooh, electrodes. More weapon upgrading stuff. Yes. Sorry I'm not talking too much here, but this is pretty much most of the... These are pretty much most of the same battles you've already fought, the same enemies you've fought, so... I'd just be repeating myself if I just sort of kept on with the fights. And what's going to drop down here? anything. Oh, there it comes. And thankfully, because we were able to follow those shadows, we were able to preempt. Nice. So, wait. Get rid of this decay first, because you're not doing that forbidden dance on us.
You're gonna squirm!
That was easy. So I just wanted to check. I keep getting sturdy bones in there, but I think I've pretty much maxed out all my sturdy bones. Oh no, I don't. Okay, fine. It's good. They're not going to waste then. There's another berserker. And let's preempt this fucker again. I'm just going to switch to the assassination one. Get this all the debuffs on him. Because he's staggered, the debuffs are more likely to hit. Protect on him, and then we'll just knock him out.
End of the road.
Don't bother forging blade, you're going to be dead by the time it's forged. Just whack, whack, whack. There we go. That was easy. And I think there's another treasure chest in this area. Okay, there's no. Damn it! Oh well. Now, if I remember, is it through here? It's not. I thought it was through here where there's the save point before you get to the Eidolon battle, but it's not. There's a bit of this area of just bridges in this big oil drum thing. Dare you try and sneak up on us like that? First. So he doesn't. So he's less likely to hit with. Oh! Ha! Forbidden dance didn't work. Ha! There we go. Oh, there's another one. Thankfully there's no jumping down onto platforms down below here, so... is the reason why you try and kill the stickies first, because they can inflict daze on you, which means the character can't really do anything. Oh well, there's a waste of time bringing out a medic because the effects had worn off by the time she was able to cast it sooner. Yeah. Ah well. Presents. What's this? 2 otherworldly bones. Nice-ish. Yep. Oh, there's another fight. Another one of these things. Oh, 2! Trying to bollocks. I was hoping to try and preempt. Oh! Ha! I managed to preempt it. Fantastic.
We'll see who's left standing.
Switch to assassination. Spam the bastard with debuffs. And when deprotect hits, switch to aggression. And then just carry on the fight as normal. Once I've finished these 2, I'll save the game and then stop this broadcast. Then I'm going to run about, do a bit of grinding around here in preparation for Fang's Eidolon battle, which is coming up right after this. Oh, balls. Well, I'm definitely not preempting this guy. We'll have to use the other technique.
We'll see who's left standing.
Just a couple of attacks and spam with the debuffs. Buff on the berserkers, and we'll just switch to the aggression one, so we've got 2 commandos that Snow can focus on. Killing the Centaurian blade. He's killed it now. Good. Okay, that's it for this area now, so I'm just going to save the game and stop this broadcast. So thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again for the next video where Fang will take on her Eidolon Bahamut. So thanks for watching, see you again soon.